Chris 6 News at noon continues.
Welcome back. Here with me now, John Lennon from the Texas Department of Family and Protective Services. And whenever he drops by, usually it means we got something to talk about, and that's the case today. There are a number of children in Texas who are looking for homes, and you want to help families connect with some of those kids.
Right. We have wonderful children that we're caring for as a state, and we know that there's some great folks out there in the community that have always thought about foster care or adoption, and what we want to do is we want to help connect those two. And so next week, Monday, we're going to be offering 2 different public meetings to where we're going to invite the folks over to our offices, and we're going to do a short presentation on what is foster care, what is adoption, and then we're going to have our staff on hand as well as some of people from the child placing agencies that are here local to answer any questions you may have. And if it's something you're interested in, we're going to get you to the next step. Let's
talk about the numbers. I mean, this is a great need. Just confine it to Texas here.
Just in Nueces County alone, we have 92 children that are looking for someone to call mom and dad. In South Texas, we have over 340 children.
Now, when you mention those numbers, you're talking about, in Nueces County, you're talking about kids that are ready now to be adopted, right?
They are the children that are ready now. They are what we call legally free, which means parental rights have been terminated, and these are the children that we are attempting to match with their forever family.
Talking about some of the ways that people might qualify to be a foster or adoptive parent, I know they've got to be at least 21 or older.
At least
right?
21. You can be married, you can be divorced, you can be single. You have to have room in your home, but more importantly, room in your heart.
Right.
And you know, with February coming up, it's Valentine's Day. This is, you know, perfect time for maybe you to do that little inner thinking. And if you've ever considered it, now's the time to maybe take that next step and attend one of our meetings and find out a little bit more information. And you know something, if you show up at the meeting, you find out that it maybe is not for you, now you've been empowered with that information and you can share that with other people and spread the word, because we have so many wonderful kids and all they want is someone to call mom and dad.
And these are, we should emphasize here, these are free gatherings you're talking about
these
too.
Are free,
this is not
no
going to cost you a thing.
No, just show on up. We've got one in the morning and we've got one in the evening because we want to try to accommodate everybody's schedule. And there is no obligation whatsoever. It's just come on by. The staff have a PowerPoint presentation that they do, and hopefully that'll answer some of the major questions. But then if you have a question on the back of your mind, we encourage you to ask it, because the person sitting next to you may be thinking the very same thing.
We've got a website there, adoptchildren.org. Again, there's the information. It's all happening next Monday, 2 sessions. Pick one that's working for you and go to that one. And of course, all of this is on our website, christv.com. Thanks, man.
Thank you for helping us get the word out on our kiddos.
Appreciate you coming by.